Mommy and ducklings. So sweet. So this water here is really cold. The interesting thing is those rocks there. I think they're like a good mineral or something. I'm not sure though. Yeah, this water is amazing. Definitely very healing. It's colder than the other lake because it's higher elevation.
is so much warmer than it was when I had first. I think it was May. Yeah, May. I think I got in the end of May, and oh my gosh, the water was so cold. I got in for just did a quick cold plunge, nothing like I just did there, and it was like a shock. Like I got all like, whoo, it was like a shock, but it feels so good now. Oh my gosh, I'm about to be swimming in this. Like I'm gonna start coming up here because it's more peaceful. There's like nobody here, so start coming up here more than the other lake because the other lake gets crowded. So it's like, yay!
See, you don't have to go pay all that money going to a spa. You can just do it right here. It is all the mud is here from my Earth Mother. Yes, it's very healing. See some of that? You rub this all over your body too. Anything from the earth that's natural is good for you. Know that. So I get all my herbs, all my medicines and everything all from my Earth Mother. My Earth Mother provides for me and watches over me. I have nobody, I'm all by myself, and I'm so thankful and so blessed that I don't know what I would do without my Earth Mother. I don't know what I would do. So I'm working to get healthy again. I've kind of gained weight since being on the plains. You know, I'm used to living in the mountains where there's like high mountain hiking, and I'm, you know, up in elevation, and it's just so much better to be here. Oh gosh, I'm just so glad to be back in the mountains. Like, you know, other people are very high vibrational like me. They're, you know, always smiley, always happy. And, you know, and when I was in Billings, it's like people are pissed off seeing me happy. Like if I just smile and I'm happy, like they can't stand it. They hate it. So I'm just so glad to be out of there. I'm just so glad to be off the plains and back in the mountains where, you know, I know my stuff. I know my plants. I feel better in higher elevation. So good with the clean, cold, fresh water, fresh air and everything. Good water. So I'm extremely happy. So I've had so much magic done on my beauty and on my hair in the plains, just completely on top of, you know, like, you know, them, yeah, just them doing constant magic on me, constant magic on my beauty. So I know my Earth Mother is healing me each and every single day, and I'm being restored. Just know that if anyone's doing magic on your beauty, come to nature, come to the mountains, come to like high mountain lakes, high mountain rivers, high mountain streams. Get your whole head in, get your feet into the earth and everything. And even like the dirt, like, you know, if you look at stories of the Bible, they would take dirt, they would take like dust and like pour it all over their heads, like, you know, like stuff like that. So like even like putting mud, if I was to put that mud like all over my head, like it probably, well, I think I did last time I put some on my hair. So That's how I heal from this magic that's being done, especially the cold water. The colder the better, because whatever demon they send you, if they send you like demons or dark energies or whatever dark energy, once you get into the cold water, it just comes off. So that's one thing I learned years ago, is that cold water is the best. So my facial is now hardened. So I need to get my facial off, my mud facial. So I'll get this off right now. I'm gonna get in the water. So let's go ahead. We're gonna get in. You know, my towels are so dirty. Like they got mud. I got like mud on them, and I need to do laundry. But you know, they're obsessed with stealing my money. They're obsessed so much with stealing it. But the crazy thing is, like, they really haven't stolen shit from me. I could do my laundry out here, like in the water. All I have to do is just take the towel and like get a stick, put it in a bucket, and just move it around, just kind of the way like people did shit old school, like, you know. So it's kind of like, the thing about it is, like, to me it's just like a big game, you know. Like in the city, I'm definitely like, you know, I'm asked out if I don't have money, but like here, if I don't have money, like, it doesn't do anything to me. So they're not able to fuck with my vibration, you know. It's so, and they're so pissed off. They can't stand it. They cannot stand it. Like, like seriously, I'm like living luxuriously. I live luxuriously in nature. So all of you who've worked to steal from my YouTube, steal from my ex-hamster and all that, you're really not doing shit to me. You're really not. Because the thing about it is, my Earth Mother's got my back. We got a special relationship. And you ain't fucking with me. So I'm just sitting here, I'm just laughing, I'm just, every single day I'm happy. You know, it's so funny because I don't have any ice for my cooler, but all I have to do is just take my like big bottle, my big water bottle, and just fill it with ice at like a gas station, and then put it in my cooler. Water is everywhere out here. I could drink the water. It's not like the fucking Denver or fucking Billings where I can't drink the water. So, so, you know, I seriously, the water is so pure here, like from the streams and stuff. I don't even use a filter. I don't even use a filter, like drinking the water. So it's really like not doing anything to me. Like, I survived on the Continental Divide Trail on stinging nettle and wild onions and water. So it's like, I don't know what they think they're doing to me, but it's like, I'm just laughing at this point. So, you know, I just trust God. I trust the true Most High. And that's all that you need to do. If they're fucking with your money, don't even worry about it, because the Most High's got you. He's got you. Your Earth Mother's got you. All right? Okay, time for me to get in and get this facial off finally. So I got me a mud facial. This would have been like, what? Like $60 or something at like a spa or some shit, you know? And I'm in nature where I'm really like in the energy of the sun, the good water. Just gotta love nature. Just gotta love it. Off. Oh, this water feels so good. Oh, it feels great. Yeah, this water feels so good. I love it. Oh, there's like a little seat here on the rock. Sweet. Oh, I love it. And there's nobody here. I'm the only one here. Oh shit, you know what? There is nobody here. You know what? You know what I should do? Okay, so this is my skin after the facial.
feels really soft, really, oh, my skin feels so great. So you guys should try it. Just get some mud, like good, good quality mud, like, or I think you can find clay. I'm not sure. I've never like really, the last time I came, I kind of did it, but I didn't do it like that. So just try it. I know it seems crazy, it seems weird, but try it. It's amazing. So I have had a lot of magic done on my beauty, a lot. It's been like an obsession. Somebody is very jealous of my beauty. I know also I've heard through like photos and videos that they'll do witchcraft on your photos and videos and stuff like that. So just be very aware of this. The main reason why I believe that they've been able to attack me so much is because I was on the plains for so long. I was not in the mountains, which is my element. This is my element here. Like, they can't defeat me here. They can't like really attack me here like they were. So my beauty really declined once I moved to Denver and Fort Collins and Billings, and right now I'm on a journey, a mission to heal it, as well as my weight, like lose weight, because it's just flat out there. It's no incline for hiking. There's no like, it's just flat. And there's not really any exercise that when I go walking in like Billings and shit, it's not really like any workout for me. Like, for instance, this was like I think it's a 2.4 mile hike, and it's pretty moderate. It's like going up, and I feel like my lungs cleaning out. I've also have faced a lot of depression through the fact that I've been hacked. I've had all my money stolen. So much of my money stolen. So I started smoking cigarettes. I'm just quit. It's too expensive to smoke anymore. So I quit, and I'm hoping that I, stick to that. So I will stick to that, I think, because it's like, it's not fun to, be broke. It's just really not fun to be broke from like, I don't know, like broker than I already am. You know what I mean? So I'm quitting that, and yeah. So that's what's gone on. It's been a big journey, but I'm just so glad to be back in my element, to be back home. This is home for me. I am worried because I do see a lot of, just like Colorado, there's a lot of California cars that are coming up here, California plates and stuff like that. So I am worried a little bit about that, but I'm not going to worry too much about that so it doesn't manifest. I believe it's too cold out here for them, because we just had snow in June, so I don't know though. But I see a lot of them coming up here, and I don't like their energy. Their energy is dark. I don't want these motherfuckers near me. I do not. I don't want them near me at all. And if it's pretty much, I'm at the point where this is kind of like the crossroads for me, where if this happens again, if I only get 1 year, just like in Colorado where I had 1 year of heaven, just like this, where there's no planes, there's no harassment, no gang stalking, and it's just peaceful. I'm at the point where if this takeover happens again, if it happens here in this state, I will be moving to Canada. I will be seeking asylum in Canada. I will be also suing the United States of America, the state of California, the state of Colorado. I will be filing a lawsuit, okay? I already got a lawsuit against many places in Billings that have worked to F me over and shit like that. So yeah, so that is what is going on. I would love to go to Canada. I've always wanted to go to Canada, just like I've always wanted to go here. I love the Rocky Mountains. I love being cold. I love the cold water. Oh, this is so amazing. I'm about to get right back in that water too. So yeah, so that's what's going on. Just having a chat with you guys by the lake. And yeah, I'm also gonna see about doing a read for you guys probably tomorrow or something like that soon. So yeah, so I look pretty rough after the past years of everything that has been done to me, these attacks on me, the attacks on my channel and everything. But just know that if you've been through the same, just like I have, if you're a tarot card reader, or it could just be anybody who's being gang stalked and persecuted, just know that this is where you want to be. This is where you will heal. This is where you will definitely like find yourself. It's peaceful. It's peaceful and it's great. Love you guys. Butterfly, hello. Hi, butterfly. So it gets pretty interesting to see people's reactions to the water, to how cold it is. So at first, when I started out swimming in cold water, like cold mountain lakes, it was really cold for me too. But if you can adapt to anything, and a lot of it also is like alchemy. Like, if you guys have heard of Wim Hof, if you ever watch him or listen to what he says and stuff, or follow that's kind of what it is. A lot is basically kind of, you get past it after a while, and then your body like gets used to where you don't feel like the discomfort anymore at all. So I just chill. I just had so much fun. I swam all day. I stay in the water a really long time. Like, I can stay in the water for hours. But I think it's also me. I just love being cold. I don't like being hot. It was an especially hot day. So usually I like doing it on very, very hot days. I love getting into cold, cold, ice cold water. Another reason why I can handle the cold so well is because I've had demons that don't want to let me have resources, have prevented me from having a home, have worked to hack me and steal everything from me. So my body basically is like extremely adapted to the outside elements. It's extremely adapted to the cold. And honestly, like, by stealing everything from me, all that you've done is just make me stronger and just make it to where
hey, I can do stuff like this, So basically, yeah, so I was the only one swimming in the lake today, swimming that far. I didn't see anybody else getting that far. Most people I see, they do it, they just do like a quick dip. But there was one day, actually, it was, I think last month, there were some guys that got in. I think they might have been from Honduras. And I was like, that was when I wasn't used to it yet, to how cold it was. And I was like, damn, you guys are strong. Like, how are you swimming that far? And how are you in there that long? Like, I was like, damn, you guys are strong. But, yeah, so I pretty much, it's just more so just getting used to it. Like, I had been in the plains for so long. It had been so long since I had gotten into the water that has been cold like this. So like, it just took me, I think, a couple weeks to finally adjust to this. But especially hot days, like I said, I can do it on hot days. Ooh, oh my gosh, I cannot be hot, y'all. So just be very aware that the cold, it does slow your system down. So like, it's really good actually to swim in the cold water. If you have autoimmune disease or like pretty much any health issue or disease, like it will definitely like heal. It heals a lot. So like, for instance, like I have fibromyalgia, so like the cold, what it does is it will like kind of stop those like nerves from misfiring, those muscles from misfiring and stuff like that. So like, people do the Wim Hof method. I've heard, I've looked at, read some of his stuff on what people do with like multiple sclerosis. They get into the ice bath with the ice. Like, I've never done the ice stuff. I've never done it with like ice chunks or anything, but I mean, hey, I would try it. I'm interested in trying that sometime, maybe. But yeah, just know that if you do feel like you can't breathe or something like that, like, yeah, definitely like get out, because yeah, it will slow your body down. And that means that you're having like mild hypothermia if you're having like breathing issues or any kind of breathing like problem, or feeling like you just feel out of breath if you get in the cold water. Yeah, definitely like get out. So just know, here, I'm not a doctor. I'm just letting you know, like, swim at your own risk. Yeah. Anyways, I love you guys. It was so funny. Also, like, one girl got in and she was like, it's so cold, it's nasty. Like, it was so funny. So I've had people ask me if I'm cold. No, I'm not cold. I'm just in there. I'm like floating on my back. I'm chilling and all that. Just know it's just like exercise. So like, okay, when you first start exercising and like your muscles are all tight and they hurt and you're just like, Urgh. And then as you go on, you get better at running or you get better at weightlifting. It's just like that with the cold water. So just know that, like, if you're just trying to do this like the first time, know that it's going to be difficult. Like, so just the more and more you do it, the more and more you get in, the more and more that your body will be adjusted to it, and it will adjust to it and adapt to it. There was a heart-shaped cloud. Found a fishing lure. That's a good thing about being able to go underwater. Sweet.